This is Joelson from Zeal To Heal, and I'm so excited to continue this series on salty conversation. Today I'm going to be looking at L in the acronym of SALT, and it's listening well. Proverbs 18 verse 13. If anyone gives an answer before he hears, it is his folly and shame. Listening is so important. Most people are poor listeners because listening is hard work. It seems simple, yet many of us are bad listeners. Listening is not passive with your mind shut and with your mouth closed, just waiting for your turn to speak. It's not about just being polite, waiting for that opportunity for you to convey your point. The main reason for listening is to understand people. James 1 verse 19. I know this, my brothers, let every person be quick to listen and slow to speak. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 7 is that there's a time to be silent and there's a time to speak. Peter Scazzero in his book Emotionally Healthy Church gives some incredible practical tips. Number one, incarnate yourself. Step into their world, into their shoes. As Jesus stepped into our world, he incarnated himself from heaven to earth to become a man. David Augsburger gives this incredible quote, being heard is so close to being loved that they are almost indistinguishable. Number two is then validate that you've heard them and that you understand. Number three, do we explore and come up with solutions, more questions, and add to the conversation. When listening, remain eye contact. That shows that you're engaged and that you're lovingly trying to understand them. Don't disrupt in, butt in, and just get your point across. Sit and stand attentively. Show a genuine interest. And when it's hard to listen a little bit longer. The key is not your ability to listen, but it is your determination to do so. Jesus, when the rich young ruler approached him, Jesus looked up and he loved him. He loved him by listening. The powerful tool around listening is having a heart of discernment, being aware, listening to the cry of people's hearts. Maybe they're lonely and they're just in need of a friend. Maybe they're unemployed and they have some financial battles and there's a way we can meet that need. Maybe they've lost a loved one, someone really close to them, and they're asking questions. Maybe they're stressed or in fear. By listening to the cry of people's hearts, we can really point them and lead them closer to Jesus. I pray that you would have incredible encounters with salty conversations as you listen, as you get into people's shoes and step into their world, that you would see great impact as the Holy Spirit leads you.